You're just doing laps on your own.
That simulator, where is that station? Like, where do you go?
In Maranello.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that simulator you're in all year round. The 3 days are in the real car.
Yes. So you do 3 days in the real car and then everything else is on the simulator.
Walk us through what that simulator feels like. Like, what you described it briefly there, but like, walk us through like what does it give you and what does it not give you?
So what it gives you extremely well is that the engineers have managed to reproduce extremely close to the real car, the feeling that you get in the real car. The thing that it doesn't give you and will, I think, never ever give you is obviously the adrenaline first, because you know you're on a simulator, you crash, you press the restart button and you go again, which in reality is a bit more difficult. And also the G-forces, because we've got a huge platform which reproduces the G-forces, but you're only going from right to left and then it stops. In a Formula 1 car, when you turn right, then the G-forces are always there until you stop turning right, which makes a big difference. Because to be precise on a platform that is quite stable is one thing. To be precise in a Formula 1 car with all the vibrations, with all the G-forces that your body go through is a complete other. So it makes things a bit more complicated.
It's fascinating to even think that you have to do something for work that you don't actually get to do. And it's phenomenal how smart and astute and intense you have to be in order to make it all come together. I wanted to ask you, I was thinking about this before and I'm bringing it back because I wanted to ask you, if your father was here now and he was getting to watch you now, like, what do you think he'd say to you? Like, how do you think he'd respond to the journey that you're on?
I think he will be extremely proud because he passed away a year before I got into Formula 1. It was very difficult because I unfortunately I hadn't signed my Formula 1 contract, which was the ultimate goal for our family. I mean, Formula 1 is really where you want to get. Once you start a racing career, that's where you want to be one day. But I had lied to him 2 days before he passed away, and I told him, listen, I signed my Formula 1 contract. The year was going well. I was quite confident that this will happen, but I also knew it was a matter of days before he will pass away. And I remember that night that I said it to my mum, and my mum was pretty angry with me, telling me, you shouldn't lie to your father. And that stayed in me for months. And luckily, I signed my contract a month later. He wasn't here anymore. And then I found much more peace within myself because I told myself, okay, I didn't lie, my father. And I told him the truth. I anticipated things, but everything is okay. And that was a really good moment because, as I said, Formula 1 is really the goal for every driver. And it was difficult to accept that he will go away without knowing what was the rest. But I think he will be really proud. As much as on track at the moment this year, not going too much into the specific, but it's not the best year ever. We are struggling a little bit with our car performance. But yeah, I'm still driving for Ferrari and in Formula 1, so he will be happy.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, you shared that with Cristiano Ronaldo has a similar story with his father. Like his father never really got to see him become Cristiano Ronaldo, and the idea of like how hard it is when like, you know, you have a father who believes in you and loves you and wants you to become phenomenal. And I can't remember the exact year that he lost his father, but his father never got to see him reach the heights that he did. But of course, it's beautiful to hear that. I'm so glad you could share it with him. That's such a special. I'm so glad you got to tell him that, and I'm so glad it became true.
Me too. I think I will have lived so badly with a lie like this for the rest of my life. So I'm happy. I did everything for it to happen. It happened, and he also sacrificed a lot for me. I never like to say that I sacrificed anything in my life because I didn't. I just did everything that I wanted to do, which was racing. As much as, yes, I wasn't a lot of time at home when I was a kid, but I was spending my time on track, which was what I love doing the most.